Thank you, Helen. So I think everybody in the room this morning has a really strong appreciation of data and the importance in your jobs and in the companies we work for. But the good news out there is that the CEOs that we work for and the CEOs in our industry have a strong belief in driving data within our organization. So we have a lot of support out there from the senior leaderships of the companies we work for. If you look at some research out there, by the end of 2023, $6.8 trillion will have been spent globally on digital transformation initiatives. $20 billion is going to be spent this year alone on data infrastructure. But I think a more telling statistic is the growth in the number of chief data officers out there. You know, if you think back about 10 years ago, that role barely existed at all, right? And now CDOs are at the executive leadership positions in many large organizations. Many of them report directly to the CEO, and many carry very large budgets for both technology and people. So I think that's a very positive sign for our industry as a whole. That being said, even though there's been a staggering amount of investment in both technology and people, there are some challenges out there. A recent survey of data executives found that 82% believe that the data quality that they had was a challenge to achieving the goals they had around their digital transformation initiatives. Accessing the right data, the necessary data for these projects is also a challenge. And more and more, you can't just analyze the data that's within your organization or within your four walls. Your organizations need to go outside to license third-party data sets and then enrich the data sets they have to gain a competitive advantage. So precisely, we think the goal is to get to a high level of data integrity. So we define data integrity as data that has a high level of accuracy, consistency, and context to help you drive confident business decision. And we look at getting to data integrity as a journey. So think of it around these 5 steps: integration, governance, quality, location, and enrichment. And where you start really depends on what your business objectives are or where you feel you have the greatest need. You don't have to actually start in any one step and move similarly, around this path. You can kind of go where you think you need to take your organization. So with that in mind, I'm going to call up Sam. Sam's going to present a business-first approach to data governance, which we think is a very key step in your journey to data integrity. Sam.